When I am marking out these cuts to get these curves, what I'm doing is I take my tape measure and I measure from the window well to the next brick. And in this case, it's a straight run for a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll measure, okay, 5.5, I'll make my mark there. I'll measure to the straight run, 5.5, and then I'll measure what that distance is, so 4 inches. So I'll make a mark here and I'll make a mark here. This is where my curve starts. So what I'll do is I'll say, okay, let's go from 5 inches from the stone. And what's that distance? Because that's going to be a little bit more. So let's say 6 inches there. And then I will go, let's do 8 inches. So 8 inches from there. I'm going to measure from this point up. That is 7 3/4. I'll make a mark there. And then let's do 10 inches. So 10 inches is there. And that is about 11 inches. I'll continue this and I'll have a bunch of marks plotted out on my stone that I can then run a line for that curve. And then I'll take my saw and I'll cut it, put it in place. Usually it's pretty good. Sometimes I have to give it a second trim just to be able to get it to fit. But that's essentially what I do. Straighter runs are much easier. Curves are going to be a little bit more difficult.